Today, I'm hitchhiking 400 kilometers on India's roads. Let's go.
I have never hitchhiked in my life. Let's see if I survive this. I'm going from India's city of sex temples, Khajuraho, watch my previous video about that, all the way to Varanasi, India's holiest city. This is a journey of nearly 400 kilometers, and India is apparently not an easy country to hitchhike. Throughout this challenging but rewarding journey, I met some of the best people that I've ever met in my travels. I witnessed amazing generosity and openness. The Indians that I met gave me free rides, snacks, and a lot of Indian chai. I have to say, if India's rickshaw drivers are Satan's demons from hell, then India's truck drivers are the opposite. They're God's angels on earth. Join me for a real Indian adventure.
I've never hitchhiked in my whole life, so let's see if I survive this. It's 7 a.m. I got about 10, 11 hours of sunlight, daylight, but you know, there's already a fog. So let's see how that works out. I got my little board. Let's put down the name of the first city that's on the way to Varanasi, Rewa. I got my sign, Rewa, Varanasi. Hopefully this works. Namaskar, namaskar. Main muft savari chahiye, possible, to Rewa in that direction? No? You don't go? Oh, okay, alright. Dhanyavad. Man, hitching a ride on the tractor would be cool, but yeah, I guess these guys aren't going that far, or who knows where they're going. Nope. Okay guys, it's been an hour. Time to change tactics. I'm not getting anything with this sign. So time to write the name of a city that's a bit closer, you know, maybe like an hour or two away tops, so maybe I can get there at least. Got my new sign to Satna, much closer. Hopefully this will work. Possible? Yeah? Amazing. Dhanyavad. Dhanyavad. Alright, finally got a ride. Dhanyavad bhai sab. Aapke kya naam? Mantu Margi. Sumarti? Mantu. Mantu? Mantu. Nice to meet you. And you? Vinod. Vinod. Okay. Nikita. Let's see if Indians like Russian snacks. Alright, everybody wants my snacks. Total failure. Stop for tea and get the guys some tea. So I waited an hour and a half to get on board with them. Namaskar. Chai? 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 3 chai?
जी no bol no
no sure oh okay. Dhanyavad. Thank you, very generous. Dhanyavad. Good tea. Amazing hospitality. They're drying me and giving me free tea. Very nice. Boys even got me a cigarette. Drinking tea and smoking at a random stop in the middle of India. This is the life. Chalo. Alright, time to go. Chalo. Tiger reserve here. There's a lot of monkeys. No tigers. The monkeys. Just trying to have a Google Translate conversation. 12 hours? 12. Oh wow. Oh, long. So 12 and then 12. Okay, well. Good. Guys drive 12-hour shifts. That's why there's 2 drivers per truck. That's a pretty tough job. Is that like cricket? Let's ask a trickier question.
yes
I just asked if India beats Pakistan in cricket, and the answer is a resounding yes, apparently. Stop for another break. I don't want to pressure the guys, but you know, hope it's not a long one, because yeah, it's getting close to noon, and yeah, it's been 5 hours and roughly a quarter of the way, a little bit less. So yeah, I need to maybe find some kind of transport that goes a bit faster. All right, so since I'm stuck here waiting for the guys, it's been like close to half an hour. First pro tip about hitchhiking: always communicate with the driver. Always try to understand how long the break is going to take. Because I mean, honestly, I could have maybe, you know, gone to get another truck or another ride, because over there's a toll. I could have just set up shop past the toll. Pro tip number 2: always start your journey outside of a city in India. You know, inside an Indian city, you're only going to get tuk-tuks, rickshaws, taxis approaching you. So you don't want that. You don't want to pay money, right? After all, that's why you're hitchhiking. And you don't want to get a paid ride. You want to go for an adventure, for a free adventure, that is. So basically what you got to do is you got to go to a highway outside the city. So in Khajuraho, I had to go 10 kilometers south to the main stretch, to Highway 39. And there you go. Middle of nowhere, near a city called Satna. Still pretty far from Varanasi, like at least another 5 hours, I think. All right, let's try and gonna look at Google Maps, see exactly where I am. Might get some food since I'm stuck here in the middle of nowhere for a while. Let's go. Ya kya hai? Samosa?
Samosa.
Samosa? One samosa? Kitna paisa?
10 rupees.
10 rupees. Samosa. It's a good one too. Paisa nahi, is that okay? No problem? No paisa? Okay. Alright, dhanyavad, dhanyavad. Alright, found some guys who can take me a bit further than the railway, that's good. Yeah, picture, yeah. Alright, of course. Alrighty, I talked to a bunch of truck drivers over there at the stop. They didn't seem to be going to where I need to go. Here I am back on the road, going to Reva. I gotta say, I hope I find a faster vehicle, because, you know, that was about, 100 kilometers, a quarter of the way, and then, it took me 5.5 hours, so I need to get there faster if I want to get to Varanasi by, before, nightfall. Because, doing hitchhiking at night, not a good idea. Even though India isn't particularly dangerous, but you don't want to be stuck out there at nighttime. I'm adventurizing, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to avoid buses and going all the way to Varanasi, hopefully. But I appreciate you stopping. Thank you for checking in on me. But I can't take a bus basically like you recommended.
But it is difficult for you to from here to get any ride.
But there's a highway out to Reva there, no?
It is a highway, but there is less crowd going towards the river. So most of the people you find over there are not able to speak in English, so you will face some difficulty.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's why I write where I'm going.
You have written. It helps. If I found my place where I have to come for, if I found that, then I'm also going to Riva.
Oh, that'd be great.
I will definitely help you. But for now, keep looking.
Yeah, not everybody gets the concept of hitchhiking here in India, so just had to explain to those guys what I'm trying to do. They were like, well, what are you doing? Just get a taxi, a rickshaw, or a bus. So hitchhiking is pretty rare here, I guess. But I got this far already, so that's a good sign. We'll see how far I can go. Just got another lift. Kahan, I'm going to Varanasi.
वाराणसी जा रहे हो?
वाराणसी भाई साहब, क्या है?
ये हम लोग गए थे बागेश्वर धाम। ये धीरेन्द्र कृष्ण शास्त्री, ये राम लिखा होगा, RAM राम जी का वो चंदन है। अच्छा। माथे में तिलक।
See if the guys want some Russian snacks. Fish. Acha. Fish. No? More free chai. Dhanyavad. Fir milenge. Thank you. All right. Yeah, those guys were really nice, buying me a bunch of chais. candies, but yeah, like we're stuck in this city. Man, I don't even know the name of this city. I gotta look it up on the map. But anyway, yeah, we spent like more than an hour here waiting for one of their friends to come. So yeah, I gotta keep moving because it's already like past 4 o'clock. I've been on the road for 9 hours and I'm only halfway there. So if I want to get to Varanasi before midnight, I gotta make something happen. Okay guys, I'm cheating a little bit. I got a rickshaw in the end because I was getting nowhere for the past hour. We're just like going around drinking chai with the guys, you know, very friendly, very nice. They did drive me for quite a while to this city where I am right now. But yeah, like the past hour we weren't moving at all. We were just waiting for their friends and everything. Kept on saying, you know, in another 10 minutes, 15 minutes we'll leave. There's no way I can get a, you know, a hitchhiking ride here. So I'm gonna move just a few kilometers just to get outside of the city again. And then there, you know, I'm gonna take a big risk. I'm gonna try and get to Varanasi tonight. There's no sense in going to the city before Varanasi because, you know, it's gonna get dark in like an hour and a half. It's past 4 o'clock. So yeah, hopefully somebody will bring me all the way to Varanasi. Cross my fingers, hope for the best. All right guys, we're right back in the middle of nowhere, just how we like it. You know, hopefully I can find a car here. It's another 4 hours, 200 kilometers to Varanasi. If I'm really lucky, I'll get there before midnight. Who knows? I have no clue. I got so far. People were saying that it's really hard to hitchhike in India. That's not true. You know, first time around, got picked up a bit after 1 hour of waiting. Second time, it was less than 30 minutes. And 15 of those minutes I spent talking to people explaining what the hell I was doing on the highway. So who knows, maybe I would have gotten the ride even sooner if they weren't there. So yeah, you know, hopefully I'll get something. Let's see. What's your name? Nice to meet you. I'm Nikita. So you just offered me a 30-kilometer ride, but yeah, I need something a little longer. But you know, everybody's trying to give me a ride, even though I need a long one. But thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I need to go somewhere further. So. See, there's people all around. I mean, yeah, guy offered to give me a ride, but 30 kilometers. Yeah, it's gonna be dark. It's gonna take an hour on a motorcycle. It's gonna be dark by the time I get off there. So yeah, I won't be able to actually complete the journey. Nope. Not very easy to get a lift when I got a crowd around me. Namaskar. Like 20 guys looking at the foreigner trying to get a free ride in India. Yeah, the crowd isn't helping me, I think. Here, I got my little roadside fan club. What are your names? No? No? Nam? Ayush. Okay, nice. Alright. Got the guys here. They're giving me moral support while I'm on this tough journey. No one's stopping. Yeah, I mean, the crowd isn't helping, I think, but we'll see if I get anything tonight. Still about 40 minutes of sun left, probably. Alright, the guys are helping me out. They decided that I should write Varanasi in Hindi, so I have more of a chance of actually getting there. You guys think I should write it in Hindi, so I have more of a chance?
Yeah, Hindi. Driver don't know English. Driver don't know English.
We're having a video call here on the highway. I'm getting the lift. I'm gonna have some fun at least. Alright guys, well, I gotta try the Hindi sign now. Let's see if this helps me. The guy just stopped. Namaskar, bhai sahab. Benares? Possible? No? How far? Where do you go?
30 kilometers.
30 kilometers? The guy is only going 30 kilometers, so I mean it's gonna be nighttime by then, so. So I need to get something else. Why is nobody going to Varanasi? It's a big city. It's the holiest city. Everybody should be going there. Can you go?
Yes.
Acha? Benares? Really?
Are you going to Banaras?
Okay, all right. I go with you, yeah? Okay. Well, I'll go with these guys. All right, well, guys, I got a lift. Hey, what the fuck? why did you say I
They are
can
not
go?
going business. They are also telling lies. Many people telling lies. They are not going. One video.
Namaskar, bhai sahab. Benares, can I go with you? Yes? Okay. Lift. Thank you.
Without money. नहीं देंगे. Without money.
Dhanyavad. Bahut dhanyavad. Well, total disaster. The guy clearly wanted money. I mean, yeah, I don't have money, so he decided to change his mind after starting the car. So yeah, you know, one last shot, 10-15 minutes while there's still some sunlight, and then yeah, I might have to go back to Riva, the city that I just came from. You were saying earlier that at nighttime the trucks, they don't like stopping because they're afraid of bandits. Is that true? It's not a bad thing to admit. But there's a rumor out there that, yeah, they don't stop because of bandits. I mean, maybe I'm the one inventing the rumor, but yeah, they're definitely more cautious at nighttime. I've been here for an hour and nobody, I mean, had people who stopped, but some guys just stopped and ran off immediately. The other guy wanted money afterwards after driving me for, you know, 100 meters. So yeah, not as easy at nighttime, definitely, or at this junction for some reason. Namaskar. You go Varanasi, Benares? You go? Can I come with you? But Pesa Neki, can I go? Possible? Yeah? Varanasi. Yeah. Chalo. Chalo, Benares. Oh, okay. Acha. Dhanyavad, bahut dhanyavad. Alrighty, we're actually going to Varanasi. It's a miracle. Dhanyavad, bahut dhanyavad. Thank you to everybody for helping me find a car. That's amazing.
I will come in.
Yeah, you guys will be in the video. Yeah. In like a month or so. Yeah. Bye. Fir milenge. Bahut dhanyavad. So Varanasi. Acha, yeah? Varanasi, Benares? Benares? Okay. Dhanyavad. Oh my god, you guys saved my life. I thought I was gonna have to go back to the city of Riva. But yeah, it's amazing. I managed to get a ride with these guys. Thank God. I mean, you know, Indian people are amazing, very kind. So this is proof of that, guys. This is proof. Little tea break. I mean, yeah, these guys have saved my life, basically. I thought I was gonna have to go back, but yeah, time for chai. So I'm gonna get some chai. This is Indian hospitality. They absolutely refuse to let me pay. You know, even for such a long journey, it's gonna be more than 4 hours. Dhanyavad, Paisa. Dhanyavad. Free chai everywhere, guys. This is why you gotta come to India and hitchhike. You get free chai and you get amazing lifts by very friendly people. Oh, Dhanyavad. That was a pretty desperate hour. You know, with the crowd trying to help me, but yeah, it wasn't really amounting to much. And then they said go to the gas station, talk to people there. I was like, yeah, there's no way that's gonna work. But it worked. Literally the first truck that we approached, turns out the guys are going to Varanasi. Thank God. It was amazing. India is amazing. A few more pro tips. I mean, I'm not an all pro. This is my first day doing hitchhiking, but now that I've done you know, close to 400 kilometers, I can tell you a few things. Yeah, don't do this at night like what I'm doing right now. Not a good idea. I was extremely lucky right at sunset. I was about to go back to a city nearby, but yeah, these guys just helped me out. Amazing guys. But yeah, don't do it at night, especially if you're a woman. It might be a bit more dangerous, I would say. What else? Bring toilet paper with you. And no matter if you're on a truck or on a bus or a train in India, bring some toilet paper with you. That is essential. You will need that, mark my words. Final pro tip, have a good time. Relax, enjoy the process. You know, you're gonna meet some people, you're gonna have some fun, share some tea, whatever, some food with the guys. It's all good fun at the end of the day. It's not a competition, it's fun, you know? So yeah, remember to smile and have a good time. See if the guys want some of my snack. I mean, I've offered this twice already, nobody wants it. Do you want fish snack? Russian, Rusi hai. Acha, no? Fish. No, okay. Nobody wants the fish snack. we're waiting for the police check to disappear in front of us because Kharab police wants bakshish. They want a bribe. We're trying to avoid the cops want bribes at night. So, God knows how long this is gonna last. Chalo. Alright, chalo. See you in 4.5 hours in Varanasi. Midnight dinner at the roadside dhaba. So the dhaba also functions as a roadside hotel. You can sleep here as well as eat. We had an amazing meal for, you know, a ridiculous price, like 600 rupees for 3 people. Obviously covered that because, you know, these guys are so generous. They've been buying me snacks, teas, and everything, you know. They're taking me so far, like 200 kilometers in one go. All right, Ramesh brought me to the outskirts of Varanasi. Amazing, man. Thank you for the amazing experience. It was very, very cool. Here's my taxi to get to the center of Varanasi. All right, thank you, bye. Thank you, bye bye. It's 2 a.m. here. That was basically 19-hour journey, more or less.
Long distance, 10 kilometers.
Yeah, I know. Well, it already took the money.
10 kilometers.
It already took the money.
Oh, okay. Okay, Willie.
Yeah, okay.
But I am distance long, pick up 10 kilometers.
Okay, all right.
Extra
do you want to end up on YouTube?
Fare.
Do you want to say that to YouTube?
No problem. Extra fare.
So you're saying I should pay more than the Uber price? You want more money than the Uber price?
10 kilometers.
No, absolutely not. You're not getting anything. Good night.
10 kilometers, sir.
No. Welcome to Varanasi, holy city and city of scams apparently. The guy wanted more than whatever Uber paid him. Are you fucking kidding me? The guy dropped me off at the wrong location. What the hell? What a dick. Scam city. This is not a good start. The guy wanted more money and he dropped me off at the wrong location. Like, oh man, yeah. The truck drivers were so nice that I was hitchhiking with, and then yeah, you get to a touristy spot in India and it's like scam central immediately. I might have overreacted a little bit. I think he probably just wasn't allowed to drive here. There's only cows and rickshaws that can fit into these streets, I think. No cars, so a slight overreaction, but an understandable one, you know, like the guy already wanted more money than what he was owed, so yeah. I got a little extra angry with him, but you know, it happens to the best of us. Well, all streets are so empty. Just sleeping dogs and cows occasionally. And the odd hitchhiker who finally made it to his destination. Alrighty, here's my hotel, Khajuraho. Bed and breakfast down a creepy little alley. We go at 2 a.m. here in Varanasi. Oh boy. It's right next to the river though, so that's nice, I guess. And it's not 2 a.m. I should get in here. There we go. Welcome to beautiful Varanasi. 19 hours, 400 kilometers, all that on my first day of hitchhiking in my whole life. Guys, I deliver. I go big or I go home. I make it happen and you guys get to watch it. So that was an incredible journey. I survived. I'm very happy to have gone on that. It was truly incredible. I met some amazing people, very generous, very kind people. You know, they say that hitchhiking is really hard in India, but no, not at all. People would approach me to ask me what I'm doing. They didn't understand the concept. But beyond that, the actual drivers who helped me along, they were fine with it. They were like, come on in, you know, hop in, no money, whatever, no problem. No questions asked. Also, it helped that they couldn't really speak English, so that's maybe why they didn't ask too many questions. But yeah, I survived. I'm happy I went on that journey. It taught me a lot of things I think about myself and other people. And yeah, you know, very friendly Indians, no scams whatsoever. It was a great journey. All right, see you in the next one.